Morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 Ford Falcon XR6 50th anniversary edition today. Finished in what Ford call Viper, we'll actually just call it purple. Starting off at the front of the car, distinctive headlights. We've got the body kit on this car being an XR6, driving lights right down in the bottom of our front bar. And probably just important to highlight, there's been quite a few stone chips that have been touched up, but to be quite honest, you've got to be fairly close to the car to actually see them. So certainly the touch-up paint they've used is spot on colour-wise. As we move around to the driver's side of the car now, we've got a slightly upgraded alloy wheel being the 50th anniversary, a very minor scratch on the front alloy wheel there. We have fitted new tyres to this car all round, so you know that the tyres are brand new. Colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles, and then the distinctive XR50 badging and the grey stripes running down the side of the car. One of the other things that the 50th anniversary does give us, just opening the driver's door, we've got our 50th anniversary scuff plates just down on the bottom of those sills there. Just to highlight that, the partial leather as well we pick up being the anniversary model. And important to note, the condition of the paintwork as we come down towards the rear of the car presents really well. Right hand rear alloy wheel, no scratches at all. And as we get to the rear section where the tub is, once again we've got our chrome badging highlighting the fact that it is a special edition. You notice we've also got the tow pack on this car, which gives us the ability to tow 1.6 tonne. If I want to be really particular, just a little bit of fading, or it actually more so looks like a little bit of dirt just on the rear there, which we'd give to our detailers to tidy up. Bit of a touch up there as well. Once again, I'm being fairly pedantic, but I'd like you to know everything about the car. And as we move around to the passenger side now, our left-hand rear alloy wheel does have a few minor scratches on it. But once again, paintwork, fairly consistent in the way this car's finished. You know, being a 2010 model, so basically approaching 6 years old, you've got to be impressed with the way it presents. Our left-hand front alloy wheel, if I want to be really particular, an extremely minor little scuff on that one as well. But overall, the exterior, I'm fairly impressed with the way it presents. Back around to the front of the XR6 now, and we'll have a chat about the performance. Powered by the evergreen 4-litre straight 6 motor, which Ford have stuck with for years and years. Certainly going to give us good performance. 195 kilowatts of power, 391 newton metres of torque, but still delivering 11.5 litres combined per 100 k's. So we're still going to get in excess of 700 k's out of a tank of fuel, being an 81 litre fuel tank. Back around at the rear of the car now, and the XR6 fitted with the tonneau cover, and you know, the days of the loops are gone. It's just tucked into a little plastic strip running around the rear, so it doesn't damage the paintwork. Really easy to remove if we need to. We're only going to take it back that much just so we can highlight the fact that it has got the tub liner fitted as well. And we've probably got enough sun shining in there just to show that it's hardly been utilised, the rear tub section. So the actual tub liner presents pretty much as new. Here we are inside the XR6 now, and I've got to say presents really clean. On our driver's armrest, our power window switches and our knob for our exterior mirrors. Moving to the steering wheel, leather wrapped steering wheel, height and reach adjustable as well. So set ourselves up, lock it into position, and we're done. We do have auto headlights in the XR6, so they'll turn themselves on automatically. Our cruise control settings on our right hand side of our steering wheel, then all of our audio and Bluetooth settings on our left hand side. We've got our menu buttons and everything up here just to alter the screen display. Only done 122,000 k's this car, so good k's for its age as well. Moving into the centre section, I like the piano black finish that surrounds everything. Our multi-function screen here shows us what radio station we're on, indicates our climate control, air conditioning, what it's running at, outside temperature, so it feeds us a fair amount of information. And then all of our master controls for our climate control aircon here, our CD slot, and all the master controls for our audio as well. traction control button here, manual button to turn our interior lights on, and we can lock and unlock the doors. Storage compartment there as well, and then a 12-volt outlet and an auxiliary one as well there. 6-speed auto in the XR6. Can drive it just as a normal drive or flick across to our left to drive it in what's called performance mode. Enables us to change through the gears just by the lever itself. Handbrake to our right hand side, cup holders behind that, and then inside our console lid here we've got an auxiliary cord there as well. Okay, so we can plug in our devices just if we want to stream music as well. Pay attention to the quality of the interior. As we mentioned earlier, leather bolsters on the exterior of the seats and the distinctive XR50 badging on our actual leather. And the way the carpets, even the door trims for that matter, the way this car presents is really impressive. Our service books are fairly good. A couple of stamps have been missed. The 29, the 60, the 80. We've just done a current service, intermediate service on the car as well. Only other thing to touch base on is the fact it does have 4 airbags, front and side airbags, so it does give it a 4-star ANCAP safety rating as well. So in summary, 4-litre motor, 6-cylinder, giving us 195 kilowatts of power, 391 newton meters of torque, 4-star ANCAP safety rating for a 2010 model, 122,000k, and the way it presents for a car approaching 6 years old is fairly impressive. So give us a call on 99070555 and we'll be able to assist further.